Welcome back to the channel. Today we're discussing Prince Harry's latest move that challenges the media's reckless Harry narrative. The media, in its ever-enduring quest for drama, often paints a rather distorted picture of Harry. They weave tales of a young prince, reckless and impulsive, constantly in a bid to outshine the royals. But the real story, the one that emerges from the facts, is a far cry from this sensationalized narrative. Take, for instance, his latest move, a trip to Ukraine. This wasn't a spur-of-the-moment decision, a wild flight of fancy as the media would have you believe. No, this was a calculated, well-thought-out move, one that was made with utmost respect for protocol and a deep sense of responsibility. Harry, contrary to the media's portrayal, isn't one to leap without looking. Before he embarked on this journey, he made sure to cross all his T's and dot all his I's. He consulted with the appropriate authorities, ensuring his visit wouldn't disrupt any diplomatic processes or infringe upon any established rules. This level of careful consideration and respect for procedure flies in the face of the media's reckless Harry narrative. And then, there's the personal aspect. Harry isn't just a prince, he's a husband and a father. His trip to Ukraine wasn't simply a political move, but a personal one as well. Every step he takes, every decision he makes is done with his family in mind, a fact that the media often overlooks in their quest for sensationalism. His trip to Ukraine was not just about courage, but respect, discipline and love. It served as a stark reminder that Harry is not the reckless royal the media often paints him to be. Rather, he's a man of principle, a man who respects rules and values relationships, a man who continually strives to make the world a better place, not just for himself, but for his family and for everyone else as well. Before accepting his invitation to Ukraine, Harry made two very important calls. Now let's delve a bit deeper into these conversations. The first call was to the UK government. This wasn't a casual chat or a courtesy call. It was a testament to Harry's understanding of his role and respect for the protocol that comes with his title. He wasn't demanding, he was asking. He wanted to ensure his visit was appropriate, that he wasn't overstepping any boundaries, and that the government would welcome his presence. This was not a move of a reckless royal. Rather, it was a calculated, thoughtful decision, one that respected the very institution he represents. And then there was the second call. This one was to his wife, Meghan Sussex. Now, this is a detail he didn't have to share with us, but he did, and it paints such a vivid picture of the man he truly is. Meghan is not just his wife. She's his partner, his confidant, his equal in every sense of the word, and he wanted her to be a part of this big decision. He sought her input, her blessing, and most importantly, her support. This is the mark of a man who values partnership and understands that a decision made together is stronger than one made alone. These two calls, one to his government and one to his wife, show us the real Harry, a prince who respects his title and the responsibilities that come with it, and a husband who values his wife's opinions and includes her in his decisions. These are not the actions of a rebel, but rather the thoughtful choices of a true leader. These calls demonstrate Harry's respect for his role as a prince and his love for his wife. They show a man who is not trying to overshadow or undermine, but instead aims to honour and uphold the values that his position and his family represent. This is Harry Sussex in full, respectful, disciplined and grounded. Here's a man who, despite the weight of his royal lineage, has managed to carve out a path that straddles the line between duty and personal fulfillment. His commitment to his role as a prince is undeniable. It's evident in the careful consideration he takes before making any public move, ensuring he respects protocol and upholds the dignity of his position. But don't mistake his adherence to tradition as blind obedience. Harry has demonstrated time and again that he's not afraid to challenge the status quo, to push for progress, and to use his influential platform for the greater good. But who is Harry Sussex, the man? Well, if you ask him, he'd probably say he's a husband and a father, first and foremost. His relationship with Meghan Sussex is not just a love story for the ages, it's a testament to their shared commitment to each other and their family. They don't just love each other, they respect, support and challenge each other. Meghan is his confidant, his partner in every sense of the word, and the mother of his children. His respect for her is palpable, and it's clear that their bond is the bedrock of their family. Harry's love for his family extends beyond his immediate circle. He's a dedicated father who wants nothing more than to create a safe, loving environment for his children. His actions speak volumes about his commitment to his family. He's not just a prince or a husband. He's a role model for his children, showing them what it means to live with integrity, love deeply, and use one's influence to effect positive change. This is the real Harry Sussex, a man who is as much a prince as he is a husband and father, a man who navigates the tightrope of royal duty and personal freedom with grace, a man who is defined not just by his title but by his actions and the love he shares with his family. And honestly, you can just feel the love in the air when you hear him talk like that. So while the media spins and derangers cry, the truth is plain. Harry Sussex is a figure who consistently demonstrates leadership and love in the public eye and behind the scenes. His trip to Ukraine is one of the many instances where Harry has shown his mettle as a leader. He didn't just board a plane and head to a foreign land. He sought approvals, checked protocols, and consulted with his life partner. His actions weren't those of a reckless man seeking media attention, but of a thoughtful leader understanding the weight of his decisions. And love? Well, it's woven into every decision he makes, every step he takes. His call to Meghan before his trip wasn't a mere courtesy, but a testament to the love and respect he has for his wife. He didn't just involve her in his decision, he valued her input, sought her blessing, and ensured she was a part of the process. That's what love looks like in its truest form. Respect is another quality that defines Harry. His respect for his role as a prince is evident in his actions. He understands the boundaries, the expectations, and the responsibilities that come with his title. He doesn't flout them, he honours them. And that's a trait of a true leader, one who respects the position he holds. Harry is a man of principles. He doesn't let the media narrative define him. Instead, he follows his heart, sticks to his values, and lets his actions speak for themselves. He's not swayed by public opinion or media pressure. He remains true to himself, and that's a mark of a principled man. So let's set the record straight. Harry Sussex isn't the reckless royal the media often portrays him to be. He's a man who leads with love, respects his position, and stands firm on his principles. He's not just a prince. He's a loving husband, a doting father, and a respected leader. Respectful, principled, and full of heart. That's the man he is. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. As we wrap up, it's crucial to remember that narratives are often painted with broad strokes, but individuals like Prince Harry are far more complex and nuanced. We've seen today that Harry's actions speak louder than any media narrative. He has shown us his respect for protocol, his commitment to his role, and his deep love for his family. Harry is not just a prince, he's a husband, a father, and a man who is navigating his unique path with grace and strength. He has shown us what it means to balance duty and personal life, and he's done so with an admirable level of integrity and humility. It's easy to get caught up in the headlines and the sensationalism, but let's not forget to look deeper. Let's not forget to see the man behind the title, and to judge him not by the media's narrative but by his actions. Actions that consistently show respect, discipline, and love. Actions that make it clear that he is not just a prince in title, but a prince in character. So, as we continue to follow Prince Harry's journey, let's keep this in mind. Let's remember to look beyond the headlines, and to form our opinions based on the man he shows himself to be, not the character some wish to paint him as. And remember, if you want to stay updated on Prince Harry and other important figures who are rewriting their narratives, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We're here to bring you the facts, to dig deeper, and to help you see beyond the headlines. Thank you for joining us today. Your support means the world to us, and we can't wait to bring you more content that helps you understand the world and the people in it a little better. And I'll see you in the next one.